out of here, Dragon Man. Who knew? If only somebody had just given me, you know, a tip from the beginning. Who knew? All I needed to see was a blurry object running at me at great speed.
Attention, first blood.
Who knew?
Can I get a wink?
You know what? I'll wait for everything to get off screen. You know what? And then I'll give it to you. How was that? Was that good? Was that good? You want another one? You want that? Which eye? Both? I see what I did there. That's blinking. Just so you know.
Elmo knows where you live. Elmo knows where your kids go to school. Oh no. Got you. Fuck you, Market. You're a piece of shit.
I'm so sorry. That was so mean.
Elmo have enough of your shit, Market. Elmo wants you to go. Elmo kill. Elmo.
Show us the cheeks and let chat decide. You know what? Fine. You win today. So, let's get the T-pose going, alright? I got long ass arms, okay? I got long ass arms. My wingspan is like 6'3", okay? I'm 186 high. If I pull this tight, right? Pull everything tight. Proportion. Genuinely, I actually think 20 kilos of cheek might be accurate. Addy, that's the bad thing. I think that might be accurate. I smell. Literally, yeah. Literally, yes, Ben. How could you?
Now that we've made the keyhole again.
Okay. Show, don't tell, Tom. So I'm going to prove to everybody here, okay, that it's not impossible to squat with one hand in the air, okay? Oh, why have I done this? Oh. What? How did it come to this? Like, how did I let this happen? I'm questioning a lot right now. What is this?
Fuck you, Market. You're a piece of shit.
I'm so sorry. That was so mean.
Elmo have enough of your shit, Market. Elmo wants you to go. Elmo kill. Elmo.
What are they gonna do, man? What are they gonna do? Yes, my wang's out in central London. Oh, fuck. Can I go anywhere? Oh no, Grandma. Grandma, I tried to let her in. What the fuck? What's going on here? Oh. Why do I take great pleasure in beating up women? I realized it as I said it. All right, shut the fuck up. Directing me to have the D inside the pigeon. I'm just gonna skip that. Thank you for the runes, the songs we're singing. Thanks for all the joy we're bringing. No, I'm not falling for that one again. Come on. Oh, I fell for it. I fell for it immediately. Oh no.
There's two different sounds. There's a deaf sound and a hurt sound. The hurt sound is like a The deaf sound is like
Okay. Good to know. Very
Very
good. Very good.
It's like 2 noises as opposed to 1. You
Okay.
go,
Honestly, that was kind of all we needed, right?
You can literally-
The other one. No! I thought I was underneath his nads just long enough to get the last tickly pickle on the wickle. But no. That's a serious sentence right there. The last tickly pickle on the wickle. But I see Gab over there in the YouTube vertical. Hello, my friend. Thank you so much for hopping in today. I really do appreciate that. So where is the TikTok chat? Let's pop that out ever so slightly just over here. Let's make it as small as I possibly can, which it is already, which is fun and interesting. Fine. And then let me pop out the YouTube chat as well, just to make sure I don't double, triple, mega miss anything, because I don't want to be doing that. But boom, we are back. Sorry, friends, for being slightly delayed today. There are actually a ton of things that I needed to get fixed today, which I wasn't expecting to have to do. I wrote to Beacon, actually, because I was having some technical difficulties with my mic, with the software and everything. And like, as you guys know, it's been crashing nonstop, left, right, and center. I realized I'm also muted on TikTok as well. We're back. Don't worry about it. We're chilling. And they were like, yeah, you know what? Go through a bunch of fixes. Try updating your BIOS. Update your USB power delivery hub. Update... a bunch of stuff, essentially, and my chipset drivers for my CPU. Jesus Christ, there's something in my eye immediately. So yeah, I spent the whole morning doing scary, possible bricking my PC stuff, which is fun, and it just meant that I was a little bit late coming to the live today, so I do apologize about that. I need to pull myself round slightly. Was that the wrong way? I think that was the wrong way. Uh-oh. I think that's better. There we go. I feel a bit more centered now, which is nice. Your Twitch pillow fell over. Is this a bait to look at my buttocks once more? I think it might be. It's better. There we go. Too easy, baby. Now I can always point to the forbidden platform in the background and there's not going to be any problems. We're chilling. Bricking your PC would have been way cooler, what, than coming to the stream at all? I don't agree, brother. I think it would have been terrible. I did nearly brick it, actually, which is a little bit spooky and scary. But it's fine. We are vibing. We are chilling. There is no problems. Everything is totally okay. A-okay. But thank you so much for hopping in today. Pinky, my love, in the early gang. Call Mishi in the early gang too. Lucas in the early gang. Blake and Oompa with that first redeem. Keith is here too. And again, like I said, Gab over there in the YouTube vertical. Hello, my friend. It is great to see you. How did you find us? If you don't mind me asking. And Keith is here in the early gang too. Sheesh. And also Bogheads. Honestly, I just want to say a big thank you again to everybody who hopped into yesterday's stream with the 3-stream streak. Speaking of streaks, Jesus Christ, Oompa with 130 again. Woot, woot. Can't stop, won't stop. Beautiful stuff, my friend. We love to see that. But yeah, I'm really grateful for the support and the kindness that you guys showed me yesterday, which is really, really lovely. So thank you. I really appreciate that. I know yesterday's stream was a little not off-brand per se, but it was just very different to the last few streams per se, where it's been all fun games, shenanigans, Elden Ring fun times, beating all the bosses. Yeah, yesterday was kind of brutal. It was emotionally taxing for myself. I'm sure it was for many of you guys too. And also, I got my ass beat by the final boss in Elden Ring for a solid like 2.5 hours, I would say. Yeah, it was unbelievably brutal. Like I didn't sleep well last night. Like I don't know if that was the reason why. But yeah, it was messed up, man. I was really hoping to get it done yesterday so that we can move on to some new things towards the end of this week after today's Apex session. But yeah, it doesn't look like that's going to be the case, unfortunately. I might need to readjust the schedule. I'm hoping that on Thursday's stream, I can just knock it out the park. Maybe it was just I needed a minute to myself just to, you know, collect my thoughts, and then we'd smash through and it'll be a great time. But yeah, it didn't happen last night, unfortunately. So hopefully tomorrow is the day that we actually finish off the Elden Ring DLC. I'm curious as well to see what's going on in the polls channel right now as well. There are currently 12 votes. There are 2 days remaining on the poll as well. The reason I put it on 3 days is because I was wondering if I finished Still Wakes the Deep quite early than I'd started next week. Also, I need to turn off that that auto command for Stream Elements because the sponsorship has pretty much just ended. I want to say a massive thank you as well to everybody who was able to support. I know many of you guys wanted to support as well and weren't able to through technical difficulties, like mobile versions not being compatible with your phones, etc. So I'm going to pass that kind of advice and feedback back onto the sponsorship team that reached that I was able to contact through, and just let them know that yeah, we would have loved to have done more as a community, but unfortunately we ran into so many technical difficulties and I couldn't expect people to jump through a ton of crazy hoops and everything like that. It shouldn't say Elden Ring. It should be updated to the Chatteroonies right now. I'm just saying. It says it's on the chat side on my end. If I refresh it, oh wait, hang on. It says Elden Ring in the title. You're absolutely right. Sorry, that should be Apex Legends. Apex Legends. There we go. Done. Updated. We're fine. We're chilling. But Kiash, good to see you, my friend. Welcome to the early gang. Same with you, Fida. How are you, Fida? I hope you're good. Blame diabetes. Exactly. Blame the diabetes. Do it. Jess Elise, again, Jess, thank you so much for your biddies yesterday as well. I realized I didn't thank you in the Discord because I'm really stupid, but I've thanked you now, so I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Much love, my friend. Sif is here as well. Hello, Sif. Good to see you. I hope you are doing good. It's great to have you in. I hope you had a good start to your week so far. Hope you had a good weekend. Don't feel like we chatted in a couple of days. Do tell. Blame the Beatus. I shall blame the Beatus. I absolutely will. For every inconvenience in my life, I'm just going to blame the Beatus from now on. I need to get that tattooed or on a t-shirt somewhere. Blame the Beatus. Yeah, boy. But sweet. My man is in the mix. We love to see it. Hello, hello. Also, I don't know if anybody saw my most recent short that I posted. I posted it last night pretty late. I know you saw it, sweet. It was me, Alex, and Kormishi playing Apex, and Alex's mic was so crunchy. It was so funny, man. It was so funny. Caught me really off guard. I wasn't expecting to giggle quite so aggressively, but I did, and it was a good time. I wanted to share that with the world, so I posted it as a short, and it was a good time. I realized I haven't even pressed go live on TikTok because I'm a fucking silly boy. So let's go Apex, baby. Let's do that. I'm gonna title it Apex and Diabetes. Come on, I gotta clickbait the shit out of this. I've got to exploit this as much as I possibly can. There we go. Boom. Go live. Easy. Too easy. Can't stop. Won't stop. We just had Nud Sekti. Is that how I say your name? I hope that's how you say your name. Over there in the YouTube side of things with a subscription. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, brother. Let's go. Want to hear something epic cool? Yes, I do, Taco. Tell me more. What's going on with you, home dog? My 8-team stream streak is down to 1 today, apparently. Wait, what happened? Sif, were you in yesterday's stream? Maybe that might be it. I did stream yesterday. So I don't remember seeing your name pop up in the chat yesterday. If you were there yesterday and I totally forgot, then I'm really sorry. That's completely on me. Yesterday was a bit of a an interesting stream for me, Sif, to be honest with you. So yeah, my brain was a bit all over the place. So apologies if I did miss you. Also, I'm still at the office. I'm lazy to ride my scooter. Lazy to ride the scooter? Okay, say that sentence out loud, Fida. Bearing in mind, when you ride the scooter, are you the one that's making it move with your physical activity? No. Are you sitting on the scooter and the scooter go broom broom? Yes. Go home, Fida. Enjoy yourself. Relax at home. Don't relax at the office. What are you doing? Get home. Come play Apex. It'll be fun. Is it me or does the title say Elden Ring Part 11? It should be updated now. I realized it did when I first booted up the stream. I had some technical problems this morning. I had to reboot and relaunch and update my BIOS, my CPU chipset drivers, my USB hub drivers, etc. I did a load of troubleshooting and fixes this morning. So I'm hoping that my beacon side of things are going to be running better. You can see that the light is actually back on, which is positive. It wasn't doing that the other day. So also, if my mic sounds louder, let me know as well, because since I got this PC, it's now they've updated the power delivery side of things. So I don't know if. Hello, you cunt. Noted. Thank you, Fennec. Appreciate that. Why it's popping up like that, I don't know. Also, the word cunt's okay to use. It's a little saucy and spicy, but I'll allow it. How are you, Fennec? It is fantastic to see you. Thank you for hopping in. There we go. Refresh. It's back. It's Gucci. We're vibing. Also, I'd love to get a show of hands of people that would like to come and join me for today's Apex sessions. Quads are still running. I'm happy to play pubs. I've got no like desire to grind out any ranked at the moment. I will play ranked if it's just a couple of us and we have ranked available, just because I like the competition. It's fun, even if I'm not grinding out ranked. But yeah, I think quads would be fun if people are around and want quads. Sorry, I just saw a jingly ball roll down the hallway really slowly. Hey there, big muscly tall man on the internet. How are you flattering me? Lucas, what do you want from me? Can I have anything? Good to see you, brother. Hello, hello. Let's go. I was in yesterday, but I lurked. Seems like Twitch decided it didn't count. Wow, Twitch. Sif, I'm really sorry. The really annoying thing about the stream streaks is I think it just fucking does that sometimes, which is really annoying. I think maybe, okay, this isn't me baiting out all the lurkers, by the way, because I greatly appreciate the lurkers. I love the lurkers. Lurkers are helping me get closer and closer to my goals, so I appreciate it dearly. Trust me, I do. But I think to stay as safe as possible, sending at least one message per stream might be a good way of letting Twitch know that this is an active tab and that you're actually in the stream, and then continue to lurk afterwards. I don't know. Because, for instance, Oompa has not had her stream streak broken whatsoever. And there's never been a stream since Oompa joined that Oompa hasn't said at least one thing, I think. So maybe that's it. I actually have absolutely no idea. Or maybe it's just like redeeming a hydrate or something like that to make Twitch know that, hey, look, I'm here. Don't you cut off this stream streak. I beg of you. Otherwise, I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing. I said something in the stream, I lost mind. Yeah, then I'm just talking absolute fucking nonsense, apparently. That's what he says. I just wasn't here long enough. Interesting. I wonder what the time like restraints are around that one. Like how much do you have to be in? Is that my love over there on TikTok? Yes, I hope so. Maybe, isn't there something about being in stream for 15 minutes? Maybe that's it. It might be the case. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you, but I'm sorry, Sif. I'm sorry, my friend. Mike sounds good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Gang shit, Pinky. Yes, my love. Thank you. Hells yeah. You need to be here around 10 minutes in my experience. Understood. I do want to put some more awards forward for massive stream streaks as well. I have said that 100 stream streak is going to net you 3 months of tier 1, which is great for you guys because you get tier 1, and great for me as well because it's great stream streaks. It's sub count, like it's all good. It's a win-win for everybody involved. So I was like, I'll do it. It'll be nice. And you guys get to enjoy 3 months of ad-free viewership as well, which Fido is currently sitting on right now. And I believe Oompa is too, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, my friend. There we go. Nude, my friend. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the sub. Hell yeah, brother. Something like that for drops too. I lurked in the No Man's Sky stream for like 12 hours, but didn't get all the drops I should have. I think because I needed to refresh or chat. Understood. Yeah, I think obviously like the best thing for me is when there's loads of activity in the chat. Like it makes things look like they're popping. It helps more people get in. If they see an active stream, they're like, yeah, you know what, I'll come vibe out and chill out here. But at the same time, like I love the lurkers. I really do. Like the fact that you guys are willing to allocate PC resources or even listen or just watch me on another monitor while you're doing your thing. Honestly, that means the world. Thank you. I really, really appreciate that. But similarly, everybody that does actively contribute, wait, I didn't even know you could do that, Pinky. Sorry, you guys missed it over there on all the other platforms, but I didn't realize you could paste things on my face on TikTok. So if anybody wants to go check that out, hop in with Pinky and send that. You just sent me a cowboy hat and a mustache. That was outstanding stuff. Thank you, Milo. Let's go. Oh, enough of you.
Horsey boy couldn't beat. Sorty memu weak. Horsey boy, don't blame the beatus.
I will blame the beaters.
Horsey boy, you're just a weak horsey boy who can't dodge because of horsey boys. Big bun to horsey boy on Apex Day. Horsey going to be carried like he does by horsey.
There's no horse in Apex.
Boy, time to pull your bundas. Wait. Horsey boy.
What's with the like enunciation and the pausing and elongating things? It's really creepy, man. Honestly, I saw you have a talent for finding all the crazy stuff. Also, FYI, if anyone is curious what the horsey boy nonsense is, right? First of all, it's Kiashi's fault. And second of all, I have a program that I use to do AI text to speech. So if you want to use my voice and make me say something stupid or sus, then you can go ahead and do that through the program called Tangier. It should be linked on all my platforms, even on TikTok, I'm pretty sure. With TikTok and YouTube, you have to go directly to Tangier, get coins, which cost real money, unfortunately, and do whatever text to speech you want that way and send it through and it'll play. Whereas on Twitch, it's integrated. So it'll be another thing in the about section down below. So feel free to go ahead and take a look at those because they do add new ones. So when I first set this up, the horsey boy lady voice was not here. That was not a thing. That's a new integration apparently. And apparently I think I need to quadruple the amount it costs to do that, I think. Can't read the TikTok chat is right on top of the Twitch one. Yeah, I know. I don't know what the alternative is. Yeah. There isn't really an alternative. It's either that or put the chat all over my face and then it just looks weird and silly. What, as in what, just like put it up a little bit on the vertical sort of things? I literally can't zoom out my face. That's the problem. No. It's as much headroom as it allows, I'm pretty sure. I can try and adjust, I think. Oh no, I do actually have some headroom. Hang on, let's see if I can zoom out ever so slightly. It's going to look a little funky fresh, but it's absolutely fine. Not a problem. Slightly more zoomed out. Thing is, I want it to be slightly higher up. That's the thing. There we go. Is that slightly better? I'm fixing it on the fly. And then if I pull this up even a little, can you see it rising? It's going. It's going. Yeah? The only problem now is I think it's going to interact with the Tangier one, potentially. Higher? I don't want to put it too much higher. It just looks funky. I could probably make it slightly smaller as well. I don't think it needs to be as chunky as it is right now. Smaller. And let's pop it up slightly more. Stick it above your head. I could try putting it up here, but then it's just out of the way. And if I ever want to take clips.
Oh, actually, that's a bit better.
What, up there?
Go down.
Down?
Yeah, down.
The only problem is I don't want it over my face. Because if I want to try and take a clip to put it on another platform, it's in the way. And it looks silly.
Move it smaller.
Yeah?
Still like
It still overlaps there.
Wait. A tiny bit higher.
Honestly, I think where it is now is perfect. Right? Yo, banana, let's go. There's good. I'm going to make it ever so slightly smaller as well.
Yeah.
Right? Is that okay? Beautiful. We've done it. I'm really tempted to try and make that one disappear, actually. Rather than stay on screen. Like, if you send a message, it'll disappear after, like, 10 seconds. That'd be better. I'll fix that for next stream, but for now, I'll leave it as is like this. But the problem is now I don't know what's going to go on with the horsey boy. Where the hell that's going to go. It's probably going to sit over the top of this and look really silly. But it's fine. Don't even worry about it. We're chilling. Not a problem. Cashy, I'm sure you'll demonstrate it later on in the stream at some point, so I appreciate it. You say Pinky is always right? Yeah, she is. She is. Unfortunately, I have no say in the matter. But Fennec, thanks for hopping over to TikTok as well. Sorry about the lack of chat reading there. Tim, it is great to see you. Enjoy your shower. See you soon. Wait, demonstrate what? The Tangier, the horsey boy, or the text-to-speech. Normally it pops up loosely where this is. So yeah, it's gonna probably look a little funky when they overlay over each other. So I'll figure it out. It'll be absolutely fine. Mochi is a genius. He's a smart boy. He's a smart cookie. He won the puzzle. He did. Yeah, we got a bunch of new. I say we. Pinky's just the best cat mom. We got a bunch of new toys for the kiddies, and they're vibing with them. They absolutely love them. From my experience, sometimes you have to claim a drop before the next drop starts getting processed. Right, gotcha. Okay. Looks like I shared my streak for about 3 minutes after the first comment, so it didn't take too long. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good then. Yeah, it's like around that 10-minute mark, like Sif was saying, to be fair. So that kind of checks out. Just cover your face with the chat. That's the thing. I don't want to do that though. I don't want to do it. I want to keep it somewhat contained and nice and easy to see and clean for other platforms. It's just obviously if I take this and to make it a YouTube short and it's just got words all over my face the whole time, it kind of doesn't fit the bill all that much, right? Also, Percy, hello. Boobot highlighted. Scared but highlighted, my friend. Great to see you. How are you doing, my friend? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I need to go ahead and turn off that chat bot. Give me 1 second. This has been a really messy technical day for me. I can't lie. But let me go ahead and search up the ZZZ. Again, a huge thank you again to everybody who did contribute during that sponsorship. And I'll pass on the feedback about it being more difficult than some of the other ones. For instance, some of the other sponsorships we've had so far have been a lot easier to participate and download and get started. Yeah, it was quite a big download for a mobile game because obviously it's released on PC and PS5 and is it Xbox as well? I'm not sure. But yeah, it's a fully fledged game that's been jammed into a mobile. Don't take the short from TikTok, just make it from Twitch. The thing is, like, I can do that, Fennec, but the whole point in having this vertical overlay is so that my editing process is instantaneous. Like having to take things from Twitch and take the clip and then reformat it is actually a ball ache, even with the integrated Twitch one. Plus, all of my audio is merged into one channel. Trust me, the setup I have now is just better. It just works so much better. Similarly, like you'll notice that my camera on my game scenes is that nice little blended thing that doesn't take up too much room. That's not really conducive to a vertical format, unfortunately, which is annoying. You're so handsome, bro. Thank you, Pinky. I appreciate it. Good. I was saying to Tom yesterday you had any more mangoes. I said to you, we haven't had mangoes in a while, to be honest with you. We haven't had mangoes in a hot minute. I'd like some, although now I got diabetes. Maybe not a good idea to spam mangoes. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Hot damn. But how are you, Banana? I tried to finish the DLC yesterday and failed miserably. For about 2 and a bit hours, I was fighting the big dog at the end of the game, and whose name I won't mention just in case it's the spoiler. Yeah, I didn't win. Phase 1, no problem. Easy stuff, baby. But phase 2, I just didn't understand what was safe to dodge, what was safe to punish. There was just lights everywhere. I just didn't know what was going on. I was panicking. How do I slap stuff on our boy on TikTok? I don't know, to be honest with you. I've never done it myself, so I'm not really sure how it works. I think it's a case of like you can purchase stickers. I don't know how much it costs, to be honest with you. But yeah, I think you can purchase stickers and they will slap on my face. I think with things like roses, it's gifts. That's what it is. It's gifts. There we go. Thank you, Cashew. I appreciate it. I see that you and Annie are slapping in things all the time, so I really do appreciate that as well. Also, Pinky, come here. I want to show you something, which is it's hilarious. It's so silly. So I've got a pulled together activity feed that shows me all of the things happening across all of the platforms, when there's a follow, when there's a sub, donation, bits, stickers, and gifts over on TikTok. Yeah. But look, whenever I like, if somebody redeems early gang or something, can you see it's just a line of text? Look what happens when there's a sticker. Look how big this is. It just blasts through. It's really funny, isn't it? It's really silly. I'm sure there's a way of fixing it, but thank you again for the gifts, Fennec. I appreciate you. Hell yeah. 5 roses. Hot damn. Look at this. I wonder if I can... No, I can't. No, I can't fix it. It's fine. It is what it is. It's not a problem. We're chilling. No, absolutely fuck. I would hate that. An NPC TikTok stream? That sounds terrible. Would anyone want to see that? No, that's too cringe even for me, surely, right? It's gotta be. I mustn't. Surely I mustn't. We have some in the fridge, but they rotted. Sad. Big scam. I'm very sorry. Wait, hang on. That was my fridge. Why am I sorry to you? I'm sorry to myself as well. Right, what else did I miss? Again, sorry, it was Cormishi that wanted to play today. Was there anybody else that wanted to get involved today? I know you said that you did potentially, Kiashu. Is that still the case? Is that still something that you'd like to do? Tell me more. I'm intrigued. I've scrolled back up just in case I missed any other messages as well. I have not had internet for 6 days due to stuff. How are you here right now? Are you just on mobile data right now, Taco? Finally got heirloom. Got myself diabetes. Wait, I'm sorry. Did you actually get another heirloom? You've got several heirlooms. What are you talking about? Or are you saying that's what I should put my clickbait title to? Finally got heirloom, got myself diabetes. Is diabetes the heirloom in this instance? I'm intrigued. Mango Lassie. Stop saying Mango Lassie. I can't help but hear the word Mango Lassie in Safe's voice every single time. It makes me laugh too much. He's a silly goose. Oh, I'm supposed to do... Okay, that reminds me of something as well. I want to play Fortnite. Why don't you play Fortnite, Pinky? You can do that. You have the PS5 to the day. I'm playing Apex on PC. I'm just saying you have full access right now. The world is your oyster. I know you can't see that on the verticals too much, but BigWynter thinking he's having a positive stream and no hate. Oh, horsey boy. Noted, Cashew. Also, I don't seem to be able to choose where those pop up on screen. They just kind of do whatever. But how fucking dare you, man? How could you do this to me? Betrayal at its absolute finest. Also, Jess, what are you up to today, my friend? I'm sure it's super mega early for you, right? Correct me if I am wrong. Also, Komishi, earlier on you said yippee yabba smopol pop. Is everything all right? Is that a different language or am I just struggling right now? It's probably the latter if I'm not mistaken, but correct me if I'm wrong. Also, Blake, I'm sure you are lurking and working right now. I was going to say, yeah, you know what, I'll let you know how I got on with the beacon changes with all of these fixes that I've just done, but also you have bought a new mic setup, so maybe I won't tell you because I don't want to make you feel like you bought the wrong thing. I'm sure you haven't. I'm sure it's fine. I'm very tempted, obviously, to go down the XLR route myself, too. I'm back. How are you, buddy? I am doing good. Thank you, Tim. I had my name. Don't worry about it, Blake. Nothing happened. What do you need, champ? Just you, baby. Just you. Also, Relisor, great to see you. Hello, my friend. Thank you for hopping in. My friend, how are you doing? You can pick, I think, but it's super finicky with mobile, and I don't like the silly laughs. Yeah, I didn't know that there was going to be silly laughs either, to be honest with you. The thing is with Tangier is they add things all the time, and there's a lot of user preference. So, for instance, Cashew, you can choose whatever message you want. So there's a certain amount of what you're allowed to affect and what I have control over. And apparently where things go and what you pop up is not really in my control right now. So enjoy. Go crazy, brother. Especially if it's biddies. I'm just saying. Saw your VOD last night. The final boss is unforgiving. Yeah, honestly, it was brutal. And it was really brutal. I was... understandably so. I felt a bit off yesterday, like a bit exhausted emotionally as well. I just wasn't at my best, I don't think. But tomorrow's going to be a different story, Tim. Tomorrow is the day that the big dog goes down. All right, there we go. With the Korean finger hearts over there on TikTok. Thank you, Blake. I appreciate you. Let's go. Oh my God, Blake. Hi, baby. Let's go. PTSD is acting up, so not good. I'm sorry. That is not good. But I do what I can to get better. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Redisor. I appreciate that. I'm probably going to be saying this a lot, so if this is a broken record to you guys and it's getting frustrating and annoying, you don't want to hear it anymore, tell me, please. But yeah, Relisor, similarly, and to everybody that wasn't here yesterday, I got diagnosed with type 1 diabetes on Friday, so I've been dealing with that information. I'm starting insulin today and everything like that as well because I'm now insulin dependent, which is really fun. But otherwise, doing good, Relisor, other than, you know, pretty life-changing diagnosis. Pretty good otherwise. Wait, what did you say over on TikTok? What did I miss? Did I miss something from you, Cashew? I didn't see it, man. I'm sorry. I saw Banana Toko saying hello. I saw Mochi's a genius. I saw words from Fennec. I didn't see anything from you over on TikTok. Cashew? What's happening? I'm confused. What did I miss the message from you? I'm working, but I'll see. Are you working from home? Oh, the toaster comment on your TikTok. Okay, there we go. I thought you meant the TikTok live right now. No, it was funny, to be fair. It was funny. Like, I'm not mad about it at all. But yeah, no, it was good stuff. It's always the case. Someone's mic's always going to be like that when you're playing a game like Apex Legends. It has to be, man. The overlay ones are a little pricey. They are a little bit, but that's for good reason, to be fair. Andre, thank you for hopping in over on TikTok and for that follow. I appreciate you, my friend. How we doing? Thanks for coming to Vibe today. Let's go. Oh, it's newly diagnosed recently. I thought it was diagnosed during her childhood. No, I just been living with it. I don't know for how long, Tim. Probably quite a few years. Yeah, I got diagnosed for the first time on Friday. So that's fun. Good time. Hope you're doing okay, Winter. I'm okay. I think it it was nice to be able to verbalize a lot of the things that were going on in my head yesterday. Obviously, I've been talking to Pinky about it, and she's understood how I've been feeling, but I think I've been holding it together. But there were just so many nice messages. And I said yesterday, Pinky, as well, that you weren't here. And I think since I've been diagnosed, that's the first time you've been away. Actually, I think we've just been together the whole time, right? You left for work, and there were so many lovely comments. I don't know, it just got the better of me. It's okay, it can be misdiagnosed sometimes. I mean, it wasn't misdiagnosed. As in, you think I might have been misdiagnosed now? Now, they've done multiple different blood tests, and there are at least 3 markers that are positive. So yeah, it's pretty set in stone that that's exactly what I have. But I was never diagnosed with anything else. That's the thing. I was just brushed off every time I went to the doctor and said something was wrong. So that was fun. I mean, you're taking care of your health on the workouts and lifestyle. Exactly. That's what I mean. Like I've been accidentally treating it for years. Able to control sugar probably before it got detected. Precisely. Yeah. Like, I think probably because I've had it for a while and not known about it, that I've been managing it pretty well, but my sugars do get high and do get low. And they have been out of control, but that out of control feeling sensation became the normal to me over years. So I didn't know any better. Now I know better. Like okay, this is kind of fucked up, but Pinky and I were on FaceTime to her dad last night, and my phone just starts going meep, 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 meep. I was like, what the fuck? And I turned down. It's like, yeah, your blood sugar's going into like high double digits. And I was like, oh god, this is not good. Yeah, and it was up at like 15, nearly 16 yesterday. Bearing in mind the normal is 7. So yeah, apparently that's just been happening in my body for a while, which is really not good. But yeah, I'll be starting the insulin program completely tonight. So see how that goes. And again, how are you? Sorry, Andre, I know you've just come in. I've just been talking about a pretty heavy topic, but I do hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you.
I'm back, bitches.
It's Elena. It's Elena. Sheesh. Let's do Ferendo.
3 just subscribed for 17 months.
Which is beautiful stuff, my friend. Good morning to you. It is good to have you in. Hells yeah, my friend. Thank you so much for your continued support. 5 months of sub with 17 months in total. Beautiful, my friend. That's a long time. It's a long time. How are you doing? Hope your morning is going good so far. Hopefully you slept well. You got fun plans today. What else did I miss? Bro, Valorant is on console now. Maybe we should play sometime. We can't. Sorry, I just realized we literally can't. There's no cross-platform, as far as I'm aware, on Valorant. For good fucking reason, by the way. I don't think you can at all. I don't think there's any way you could possibly level the playing field in a game like that. With a game like Apex and Overwatch, yeah, there's a certain level of like aim assist can help with those sorts of things. But with a game like Valorant or Counter-Strike, there's no way to level the playing field enough to make it fair without giving console a proper aimbot. Not just aim assist, but like an aimbot. And yeah, I don't think that would be fun for anybody, to be honest with you. Both sides are not good, honestly, but at least Tom can manage it now. True. Exactly, yes. Honestly, having these answers is just really good for me. I have absolutely no idea how I'm supposed to say that name. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, to be fair, there is actually quite a lot of vowels in that word. But I'm a silly goose, so I'm going to say, I want to say Craven or Kren. Krenship Yeblastasa. I'd like to formally apologize. I don't know. How do I say your name? But thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. I'm going to go with Craven until you correct me otherwise. But thank you for joining us today. If we get a warm welcome for our new friend whose name I can't pronounce, that would be really, really cool. Let's go. To be honest, I forgot to plan my to-do list today. That's a really good talking point, honestly, Andre, because I recently went back to using a to-do list. Every morning when I wake up, I now sit down and I like script in a to-do list. And it's actually been really, really helpful. Like really, really good. It's been helping me a ton. Well, I also discovered that I probably had undiagnosed ADHD for a while. And I haven't got through to actually getting that treated yet because the process in the UK to get that done is wild. And because it's not life-threatening, it literally takes years. But the to-do list is really, really helpful. Like it's been sick for me, genuinely. So get on it, Andre. I believe in you, my friends. I believe in you. It's just Maria, is that how I say your name? Because in English, Marija would probably be pronounced like marriager, right? But I'm sure that's not the case, right? I'm going to go with Maria? Do I treat the J as a Y? I butchered your name twice. Forgive me, please. I beg of you. Ah, damn. What else have I missed? But yeah, I mean, if there was cross-platform play, Cashew, I would absolutely play Valorant with you. But I just don't think we're actually allowed to. Let's stay with Apex, man. I think we both enjoy Apex more, honestly. Let's be real. It's a game that we both really like. You sure the doctor didn't misspeak? Maybe they meant to say type 1. Dire boss manites. I would love if that were the case, Rick, but unfortunately, no. My insulin levels would say otherwise. Also, how is that command still going? What the hell? I turned it off. I am almighty confused. That doesn't make any sense. Had to restart my phone 2 times. I'm sorry. That is no bueno, brother. Hopefully the phone works fine now. Well, yeah, why is the chatbot still going? Maybe it's because in the sponsorships panel, it's still on? Maybe? I just don't know. Can I turn it off? I've noted. Apparently it's still going. It is what it is. It's absolutely fine. Enjoy the ZZZ pop up in chat. Although the sponsorship is like over now, I think, in the next kind of 30 minutes or so. Work, sadly, but I have plans this weekend to see the new Deadpool movie with the hubs. That sounds sick. Let me know how it is. Don't tell me too much about it, but let me know how it is. Admission. Uh-oh. What is this? Vowels in that word. But I'm a silly goose, so I'm going to say, I want to say crazy vowels in that word, but I'm a silly goose, so I'm going to say, this is almost as bad as that one time that Ben accidentally clipped me saying, yeah, I smell. I was reading out his message and he clipped it like, yeah, no, caught him red-handed. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Unbelievable. You can on console now play. You can play on, Alfred Spatchcock. I could, but when it comes to FPS games, I don't want to play on console. Like, I'll be completely honest with you. Give me a honk. But I don't know. First of all, I don't really play that many FPS games anymore. The only Apex I tend to play is on stream every other Wednesday. I don't have a lot of time to sit down and smash out some FPS games. But yeah, I've not played a console shooter in a very, very long time, my friend. So I don't really want to sit down and have to relearn that mechanics. I can't lie. We're talking about Rivals? No, we're not talking about Rivals. Is Rivals the thing I think it is? No, I'm thinking of Concord. Wait, what is Rivals? Companco? Tell me more, brother. Also very good to see you. Thanks for hopping in. Let's just play Valorant on console? No. Marvel Rivals? Okay, I'm with you now. No, we weren't talking about that, but that's an interesting topic. How is that game doing at the moment? Because it was kind of popping off at one point. Not as much as I think Marvel were hoping it was gonna, but it did look very interesting. I was seeing a lot of things popping up on the feeds. Also, Rick, sorry, how are you, my friend? You popped in and you've given me joy. I do hope you are feeling joy on this fine day. Correct me if I'm wrong. I see a lot of things, but not that in your name. Also, hello there, Relisor. Yes, brother. Let's go. Where do you live? Pinky and I live together in the United Kingdom. What about you, Andre? Where are you from, my friend? The changes they made are really good. Interesting. Is that a game you'd suggest that I try? Huh? To be honest, I'm not streaming until 1K followers because Live Studio don't let me stream. Yeah, Andre, honestly, I live stream on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch as well. So I use OBS to stream to most platforms, and I'm using TikTok Live Studio at the moment to live stream to TikTok. But I hate to say this while I'm live on TikTok, but I don't particularly like the TikTok Live Studio app. It's a bit finicky. It's nowhere near as good as OBS in terms of the things that I'm able to put in, like plugins and redeems and fun stuff. Honestly, I'm just praying that I'm able to get a stream key. Unfortunately, this is something as well that I would like to let people know about, just in case you don't know about this. But essentially, if you want a TikTok stream key, you can apply for one through Blurp. There are a number of TikTok live agencies. I've been contacted by a bunch of people being like, hey, when do you live stream? And I thought it was just somebody asking. So I let them know and they're like, oh, cool. Yeah, do you want to join our agency? And I was like, come on, man. All right, fair enough. Fine. Be this way. Also, Sif, that's a great point. Sorry, that's exactly what that ZZZ is. It's 15 minutes or something. Beautiful stuff, Sif. Thank you. I need to send you money for your fine work as a mod who aren't a mod right now. Timers. There we go. There it is. Thank you. I fixed it. Beautiful stuff. But But yeah, if you are an affiliate on Blurp, meaning you have used Blurp, the sound effects integration for a while, and you hit certain milestones, you can apply for affiliate status. And one of the perks of being an affiliate, amongst a bunch of other cool discounts and stuff like that, is you can apply for a TikTok live stream key, which you can plug into OBS, which is really, really cool. I got a key if you want one. I don't know if I believe you. You really smell? I do. I've got a nose and it functions. Thanks, Kiashu. Appreciate that. But also, if you've never used Blurp before and you want to try it out, and you also want to support here, you can install Blurp as an extension for your Twitch streams. I think you can do it for other platforms as well, but primarily Twitch. In my About section on Twitch right now, there's an affiliate link for you guys to sign up through me, and that'd be really cool. And that will let Blurp know that I'm doing bits for them, and that'd be really cool. And hopefully they'll approve my application. That'd be nice. Twitch Studio is buns. Yeah, it's not the best, honestly. It is less than ideal, I'll be honest with you. As soon as it will remove the timer stops, it makes it easier for the ADHD brainers. Fair. Smart, Sif. Honestly, I didn't even think about that. I was just thinking, I was like, why is it still going off? I turned it off. Why does it keep going? I don't understand. But that makes absolutely so much sense, honestly. Honestly, it does. What platform is Marvel Rivals on, Kimpanko, as well, actually? Because I realized I've never played it, and I don't even know where I'd go about starting it. Like, I don't know where I'd go. Got to level 6 in 2 hours? Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's PC and PS5. Okay, so on PC, is it on Steam, or is it on his own launcher? Is it through, like, Epic Games or something? Tell me more. Also, I'm gonna go back to that conversation with Pinky's dad, because Pinky mentioned something earlier and it made me laugh. So yeah, obviously the news about diabetes, my diabetes was, I sent it out to like some friends, family members. I told you guys in the community about it yesterday. Pinky obviously told her family about it. And yesterday, yeah, her dad wanted to talk to me because her dad has pre-diabetes, type 2. And for the first like couple of minutes of the FaceTime, he was just fucking flexing on me. Like, I was like, he's like, yeah, you're like, you're really fit, and you do lots of exercise, and you don't drink any sugary drinks, or you take really good care of yourself. And he's like, but me, like I drink 2 full fat Cokes a day. I buy the blue milk. I don't walk to the shops. I drive. I have like maybe 5 coffees a day with 2 sugars in each. And he's like, yeah, and my blood sugar's it's still okay, but yours. And I was like, all right, are you actually just flexing on me right now? Are you rubbing salt on the wound right now? What's going on? And after the call, Pinky was like, I'm really sorry that my dad was flexing on you. I was like, it's fine. It's okay. Not a problem. Don't even worry about it. I'm not sad. It's fine. Yeah, full fat milk. Sorry. In the UK, the milk is typically kind of, I was about to say segregated, split up by color. So blue is full fat. Green is like semi-skimmed, and then you've got like either red and then there's orange, which is like super like skimmed or super skimmed milk. So it's the fat content essentially. Vitamin B milk, I guess. Is that a thing? I had no idea. Blue Milk Club, get that cow fat in you. Pinky's dad be like, get wrecked, fitness boy. I know, right? It's really fucked up, right? It's really, really messed up. Like, yeah, you've done everything perfectly. You've been in good shape. You've been training insanely, hard for the best part of most of your entire life, and you've kept your diet in check, cardiovascular health's really good. Diabetes, how about that? Take that, son. Autoimmune condition, easy peasy. And he's like, yeah, I've not been taking care of myself. I've been eating terribly for years. Pre-diabetic, but blood sugar fine. How about that? I take a car to the corner shop. That was the bit where I was like, all right, okay, you need to relax, all right? Also, Pinky, I'm hyping this up. I wasn't actually mad about it. I wasn't. Blue is super skim for us, so that's confusing. Interesting. Yeah, ours goes blue, green, red. Which, now that I think about it, if I think logically, it should probably be a different way around, right? I think full fat milk probably would affect the greatest danger on your cardiovascular health or weight or anything like that. So surely it should be red as like a warning, like, hey, this has got the highest calorie content, just FYI. Yeah, right? Red would be full fat. That would make sense. And then blue you know, somewhere in the middle. Blue's a fairly neutral color. You know, it's not indicative, like it's not on traffic lights. It's a go, go, go kind of thing. So yeah, maybe blue would be a good one for the middle or something like that. Or amber in the middle, something like that. And then green for go is like, yeah, neck it, baby. You're chilling. This has got 0.2% fat in it. Not a problem whatsoever. But nope. UK's like, blue is good and tasty. Amber is wild. Wait, why is amber wild? Having orange in the middle, just make it a traffic light system, right? Ours makes sense to me. Ours makes sense to you because it's been ours for your entire life. You've not known anything different. Blue milk, yes, tasty blue. Yeah, what the hell? Full rainbow scale of milk? What, like there's like a full Skittles lineup, Siv? That'd be outstanding. Oh, can you imagine Skittles flavored milk? All right, this isn't the question of the day. The question of the day is technically the same one as yesterday because I didn't get to it, even though Kiashi brought it up. So Kiashi, leave it out, all right? Right, let me just get that out of the way. But my new question of the day is, what would be the worst flavor of milk going? What would it be? Blue milk is my least favorite. Really? Honestly, in terms of taste, blue milk is the best. Like, there's a reason it's full fat. It's tasty, right? But I always got green growing up. That was the one that my parents always got, just because it was the middle ground. Like, it wasn't super crazy high in calories compared to blue milk, and it wasn't like watered down pissy milk like orange or red. So also, I'm really sorry I used the phrase pissy milk. I'd like to formally apologize. We always got blue. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me after what your dad's been telling me. Come on. I probably could have guessed that one. But Georgia, good to see you as well. Hell yeah. Can we get, you know, fuck it, I'll do the shout out myself. What am I talking about? Let's get another shout out for Georgia. Can I do the shout out from here? SO at Georgia. I wonder if I can do the same actual proper command. Does that work? It does work. Beautiful. And then I'll go shout. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know if it'll let me input these types of, oh shit. If it'll let me put these sorts of commands through this way. Potentially not. Does it pop up? Is it doing the funny thing? I need to open Twitch and see what it's doing. It didn't do it. But it's fine. How about this way? Shout out at Georgia, and then it'll pop up and do the funny thing. There we go. Sheesh. Go follow Georgia. They're recently new to the streaming journey, and from what I can tell, you've been enjoying it and having fun, and you just hit affiliate status, so you should absolutely go ahead and celebrate that, and we should all go celebrate that and follow Georgia. I very nearly pressed the follow button and unfollowed you by accident, but I didn't. Okay, I promise. And now we know. Are you still playing Kana? I know I asked you this yesterday, but I didn't see the response because I was too busy getting fisted by Radan, but it is what it is. Don't even worry about it. Wait, do you have any clips, Georgia? Do you have any clips yet? I'm intrigued. Let's take a little look, shall we? Ah, it's still Kana. I installed this yesterday on the PS5 so Pinky could start it too.
Oh my god, I did it.
Oh, for a second there, I thought you turned into the chest. And I was like, I don't remember that happening when I played through that game. Very confused. Fisted? Uh-oh. Are these things I should know about the DLC? No, not at all. Don't even worry about it, Relisol. Figure of speech, brother. You seem to be having fun. Unfollows you live on stream. Yes, if that wasn't what I was saying, don't even worry about it. Still playing Kana? Are you still enjoying it? Because it's so cool, honestly. I wasn't expecting to have as much fun with that game as I did. I think technically Blake played it first, and I saw Blake play it, and he was like, hey, you should play this game. And I was like, yeah, it looks really cute. I might do that. And I did. First, I need to finish the base game. Do that, Relisol. Do that, okay? Trust, the DLC has been so much fun. There are some salty people online saying, hey, we're going to give the DLC 3 out of 5 because it's pointlessly hard for the sake of it. And yeah, it is really hard. Don't get me wrong. I'm still doing my no summons run, and I'm not that good. I'm good, but I'm not that good, right? I'm not able to just dodge and do everything first time. It takes me some time to learn it. But yeah, I was fighting. I've been through all of the main bosses in the DLC as well, and now we are making our way to the final boss. And just super insanely difficult, man. Honestly, I am. It's an awesome game. I'm on a big boss. Got to like 8 tries at the end of my last stream and had to go to bed. Honestly, fair. It is a difficult game. I know there's difficulties to select, but it is a tricky game. Genuinely. I remember playing it on the hardest difficulty and was like, this is kind of a Souls game. Like the dodge roll, parry combat side of things. It's kind of Souls. But it's a really interesting combat system. It's a really cute game. It's got a really like heart-wrenching, like heartstring plucking storyline. It's really good. I would absolutely recommend it. Genuinely one of my favorite games I've played on stream, I think. And it got me in the feels. I definitely cried on stream, but I'm not going to tell you any more about it because I want you to explore the storyline at your own pace, Georgia, okay? But just, I'm saying it's good. That's all I'm saying. Chest in that clip took me about 25 tries to get. Fair. Like I say, it is tricky. It is tricky. I mean, the combos are fucking long and it's a lot harder than the base game, but it is still fun. Are we talking about the DLC right now, Renasaur? Yes. The thing that messes me up so much in the DLC, do you even want me to tell you? Do you want me to tell you about like certain attack patterns in the DLC? I won't tell you enemies or bosses or anything like that. Interesting. Yeah. Tim, honestly, try not to say too much about the storyline. To be fair, that's not new information. That's been out for a very long time. But yeah, I remember when I first started playing Elden Ring, that was what I thought as well. My biggest enemy so far is the camera. Really? Are you locking on, Renasaur? As long as I can't see it, I don't mind. Noted. Cool. So yeah, I think one of people's complaints about the DLC is there is so much area of effect damage, Renasaur. So normally when you're fighting a boss, like, you know, you'll learn their patterns, you'll dodge roll through, and you'll find a window to punish, right? So like they'll swing your dodge roll through and you're safe for a second, and then they'll swing your dodge roll through and you're safe for a second. Whereas in the DLC, they'll swing your dodge roll and then you'll land in their follow-up aftermath AoE. And then you'll get staggered and then you'll get hit by the hit that you normally dodge because you got hit by the AoE. So you'll get smacked and then you'll fall on the ground and get hit by the follow-up AoE. So it's a bit like, how am I supposed to dodge this? There's no, if you're not running light armor or have some Ash of War like Bloodhound step to get out of the way, how the hell are you supposed to dodge all of this nonsense? Yeah, legit, it's been tricky. It's been very tricky so far, honestly. I won't punish myself with a challenge run. I will abuse all the jazz the game gives me to kill the boss. I'm very, very tempted to do another playthrough of Elden Ring and maybe make it a bit of like a marathon stream and see how long it takes me to complete the game. Oh, do I want to do this? When I go full time, when I don't have to do part-time work and I've got an editor sorting out my videos and I've got a bunch of things posted in advance, and say I want to do like a big celebratory stream, I would love to do like a challenge stream and try and complete Elden Ring in 24 hours, use summons, use whatever cheesy builds I want, and just see if I can do it. Like, I think that would be really, really cool. Because I think no summons run is the best way to learn how to get good at the game. Because you can't rely on, you know, something else pulling aggro. You can't rely on something else dealing damage for you. I've not been trying to proc status effects or anything like that. I have just been using strength and faith, which is just, I'm just smacking things with big sticks, basically. That's it. I'm just dodging and whacking them myself. And I think that gets you so in tune with the combat mechanics of the game that afterwards, using summons and using different builds and proccing bleed or frost or something like that is probably going to make the game like feel like it's on easy mode afterwards. Not that the game's easy even with summons, just FYI, I'm just saying. You're ahead of the AoEs, but I guess there will be ways to dodge them, I hope. There are some. I figured out the previous AoEs, Renasaur, but the current fight I'm doing at the moment, I haven't figured out. I need to learn, honestly. I need to learn. It's so tricky. It's so incredibly difficult. What else did I miss? Very good idea. I'd done the same. Oh, beat the base game. I beat it with Summons Run. I'm playing it on a new game plus magic only challenge, no summon sword. I got faith in you, Tim. I got faith in you. You can do it. I believe. I was kind of like, what the hell? Choose someone as consort. Yeah, I was interesting, Tim, is all I'm going to say. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. For a first timer like me, play Souls-like for the very first time with Elden Ring as my first game to do it. I beat the game with summons, but not wrong for you to use it. No, not at all. Let me just preface this as well. I've said this a few times since starting Elden Ring. Honestly, the Souls community is a coin toss. They are either so incredibly nice, they are so lovely, they are so helpful, or they're the most toxic motherfuckers you've ever seen on the planet. Because for me, I'm doing a no summons run, which apparently, according to the toxic people, is the only way to play the game. The only way for to play the game, in their opinion, is to play like a strength or dex build, and don't use any cheesy spammy spells, don't use any cheesy Asher Wars, don't use summons or anything like that. Just smack, which is exactly how I want to play the game. I'm not enforcing that on anybody. There are some really, really cool things in the game completely revolving around summons. There are some incredibly cool bits of lore. There are some incredibly cool combat mechanics in terms of move sets and abilities that you can only do with summons, etc. There are certain dialogue and storyline quests that need you to do summons, etc. For instance, this won't be spoilers for you, Renasaur, because you won't understand. But there's a particular fight where you summon a guy called Egon, right? And apparently it has some really cool cinematic qualities. It's fucking awesome. It's so cool. But I didn't use it because I was doing a no summons run. So I've actively kind of cucked myself out of some really cool content in the game by playing in what is seen by some people as a toxic way to play the game. But I'm not enforcing that on anybody. Use the summons if you want. It's absolutely fine. They're there for a reason. It's fun, right? Actually, I never met him in the game, but he's so damn funny when he summoned. Yeah, like I met him in the game, but I never met him in the actual encounter, Tim, because I didn't do summons. Didn't do it. I can be Rhea Lucaria or Renala's best disciple. Do it, Tim. Do it. That'll be fun. I want to see if Magic only run have the strat or not. Just want to test the water because I love Magic. I think the easiest way to play the game, if you want to complete it as easily as possible, is play with a summon and play mage. Because if you just stay at range and use really big, heavy magic spells while your summon is tanking all the damage, you can smite bosses like honestly kind of easily. There's a guy on TikTok that you keep sending me, Blake. I fucking love him. He's so funny. He's the guy that walks around holding the microphone, and he does the cheesy strats. He's got a big blue ball strat, right, where he gets a really tanky Asher War to stand at the front and fight the boss, and he just casts this massive, really powerful spell and just blasts them from range, and it's hilarious. He takes no damage, doesn't have to fight them whatsoever. The summon does all the work and he just watches. You could do it that way if you want, but magic only is going to be a lot more difficult if you don't use summons. Like, it'll be way difficult. Comet Azure, that's one, but there's a different one, Renasaur. That's the Kamehameha beam, Comet Azure. I can't remember what the big blue balls are called. But yeah, essentially it's a massive, you basically fire a moon at someone. Again, I'm not going to spoil too much about it, or where you find it or what it actually does. But yeah, you basically throw in moons at people. It's fucking nuts. It's crazy. That's why it's a challenge. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I stepped away to make my breakfast and came back to Tom talking about how toxic he is. Not even, man. Come on. Rolana's or Ranni's room? I'm not sure. It might be neither, Renasaur. It might be a DLC spell, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't used it, and I've never equipped it, so I don't actually know where I got it from, or if I even have it actually. Because I've never used I've never really used spells like that. Like in the base game, I did a Dex Int build with a Moonveil and a Uchi Katana, and just dual wielded katanas smacking. And for the DLC, ooh, hello? Are we good? Interesting. Are we still live? Click, 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 click. I'm looking at my preview. We hear you? No, what do you mean no, Companko? Don't do this to me. Interesting. That's really weird. Something started... What the shit? Yeah, something popped up on my screen. Like, it says connecting to chat on Twitch right now. Can I type? Hello? Yeah, I can't type in the chat on Twitch right now for some reason, which is interesting. So I'm sorry if anybody else is experiencing the same thing, but it just popped up on my Caster Labs plugins saying there is a major outage with a big red banner. You're still live, right? TikTok's fine as well, right? That's really weird. That's really strange. Oh, can I? What if I type in here? Does that work? No. Pinky can chat. Interesting. What if I just refresh my browser? Does that work? Did it pop up for you guys? Yeah, it's popping up on here. What about now? Hello? Yeah, it's working now. All right. That was really weird. All right. Well, I mean, we're back in the mix. We're chilling. It's fine. You can't see Cashew chat in the main chat. I do. Cashew. Oh, in the main chat. Yeah, it's back now. I think it's back now. Okay, we're chilling. It's fine. Sorry about that. Did you see online how people were getting super mad about a woman who stated she would like Elden to have a pause button so that playing the game would be more feasible when balancing things like childcare, Elden. And the Elden Bros went off at her? Now, that's fucked up, Georgia. That's fucked up. The funny thing is, you can technically pause the game. It's a bit of a bug, and I don't know if they patched it yet. But yeah, you can pause the game. I think it's that if you... it's something like if you go into the menu, you click on item, and you click on like description or something like that, it does actually technically pause the game, as long as you're playing by yourself and not multiplayer. So there is kind of a workaround to do it. But yeah, I think there should be a pause game in Elden Ring. Like, I don't understand what the point of there not being one is. I understand that it keeps you like engaged and like you're really zoned in, dialed in. You're like, oh, I have to do this run. I'm really invested. But at the same time, it is really fucking annoying. Like when Pinky came in yesterday and tried to talk to me, I literally couldn't take my eyes off the screen because I was fighting a big angry man, right? I couldn't talk to my wife. It was either talk to my wife or die. And I didn't want to die. So I didn't talk to my wife, right? Which is fucked up. I don't want to have to make that choice. If I could pause, that would be the ideal, right? I saw one YouTube video of him summoning Egon. I kind of want to go back and listen to it, or just do a whole new playthrough and try and blitz through, do a bit of a speed run, see what's going on. I don't know that much spiels in the first run because I want to play sword. Fair, do that. Sword is fun, honestly. Guess what? Tell me more, Blake. Sweet boy, good friend of mine. Can you play already? Because it's going to end up like another. Don't do this to me, Cashew. I'll try. All right, I'll do my best. All right, I'm just chatting to the nice people. Is that a problem? Come on. Found an online D&D campaign. Joined it. You did? Hell yeah, Blake. Sheesh. I know what your priorities are. Pinky, don't do this to me, please. My love. I beg of you. I beg of you. At least we're chatting. You're back. At least we're chatting. I was able to hear and see you all the time. I think it's something about tutorial stuff. Yeah, you know, you're right. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the tutorial stuff. That's it. In Monster Hunter, it's the same, and the fights tend to be a lot longer. I started Monster Hunter on the Steam Deck, and it actually ran amazingly. Like, it ran really well. I was really impressed. But I don't know. I'm really struggling to pick up new games at the moment because I'm so focused on trying to get ahead of my career right now, which I know is playing video games. But in terms of editing, putting together videos, and putting together a workflow that works for me to be able to post consistently, that's what I'm trying to do. Which Monster Hunter? Rise, World, or so? I think it was Rise. I think. I'm not sure. I honestly played for like 2 hours tops, and it was really fun. It was fun, but I didn't get back into it, honestly. Your Apex streams always short stream. This is one complaint I have. It's not, man. It's a 4-hour segment. 4 hours, man. I know the games are only normally about 3, but it's not super short, but fine. Kiashu has asked that I take a break and get on with Apex, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I might grab a quick snack, check on the old blood sugar, see what's going on, and we'll do that. We'll be back for Apex. But call me, she's hopping in. Again, if anybody else is able to and wants to come ahead and play some Apex, let a brother know and we can go ahead and do that. The past few Apex streams, you've gone over time and chatting. Yeah, a little bit. I'm sorry. Honestly, the thing is like, oftentimes on a Wednesday, because it's early, the first like 20 minutes or so are normally quite quiet, and then the last half an hour or so, tons of people come in, and I have a hard time cutting it off, honestly, because I'm enjoying myself. But noted, feedback taken. I will see what I can do. New Souls-like game, Wukong. Okay, I'm putting out hopefully this week a video on my first gaming newsly roundup video. And in it, I do actually talk about Wukong very briefly, and it looks kind of sick. So I'm intrigued. That could be really fun. But let me take this break, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes for Apex, my friends. Come get involved.
Oh no! But it is in fact time to play some Apex Legends, and I'm ready. So I'm curious to see if everybody else is ready. So without further ado, let me swap over to the game of Roonies. And interesting, that's fun. Looks like my camera has frozen again. I need to fix my USB side of things. It's absolutely busted, man. Better? Better. Now we know. So ready to watch you fail? Why you've got to be this way, man? Why must you do this, huh? Let's go, bro. All right, you can't say two directly opposing messages like this and expect me not to catch them, huh? Right, let's pull this around slightly more, because otherwise I think if Lux hops in, he's going to be upset with me. Hello, big titty goddess. Sorry, wrong stream. No, correct stream. Unbelievable. How are you, sweat boy? I hope you are well. I told the wife about the funny date she told me, and she said, very nice. Also very good, very nice. I did forget to tell her that you don't have her contact details, though, so I need to pass on some form of information. Also, if you want her on Instagram, my most recent Instagram photo with the kitties has her tagged, so you can message her through there, Matt, if you'd like to. I'm sure she wouldn't mind that. She'd be okay. Horsey gonk. No. Don't do this. Get on in here. Kormishi. You know the time is now. All right? Doing it now? Fuck yeah, brother. Hell yeah. We also do need to book our spa day. I told her about that. I went after the stream. I was like, Matt spent £200, by the way. That shit was crazy. What a nice man. And she was like, what? What the hell, man? Yeah, she was kind of shocked. Unsurprisingly, as was I, my friend. But again, I appreciate you and the support, as always. Why do I have a reactive background on my wallpaper right now? Why don't I pause that for resources? Yeah, let's just quit that, actually. Yeah, that'd be way smarter. And your boy is in the mix. Hello. Very good, very nice. Getting water, that's fair. Do your thing, man. Wonder if my buttons are working. My buttons are working. This is good stuff, man. Ooh, it looks kind of stuttery and jittery. Again, I really don't want to have to do it, but if I'm having problems with TikTok, I may have to drop the TikTok live, unfortunately, which is kind of a scam, and I'll be very upset about it, but it is the lesser of two evils with having to cancel everything entirely. So far, it's going okay. I think we'll see. I'll check Aroonies and see what's going on. Okay, what do we want to start with? I don't know what this big team deathmatch is. I'm sure it's probably terrible, but I'm actually very interested to see what the hell's going on. Yeah, even the menu of my game is getting laggy, so this is probably bad. Let's swap around to Octane Aru. Wait for your boy Kormishi to hop back in the mix. Hells yeah. I think Fida might be getting home soon as well. Last I heard from them, I think I just about convinced them to get that on their moped and go home. Also, Pinky, I didn't know if you knew this, but yeah, Fida's got a moped, and I'm pretty sure it's a cute pink moped, if I'm remembering that correctly. I might not be, but we shall see. Also, where the hell is the TikTok chat, man? It's somewhere, I just don't know where. Like, it's hiding. I think it's hiding behind my game, maybe? It's fine. It's fine. I can see it here and there. I can see it pop up on the other side. No way. Yeah, she do. But yeah, that's something I wanted to talk about as well. This is going to sound probably kind of cringe to some people, but when I left the hospital on Friday, I was understandably kind of pissed and frustrated and a bit like, what the fuck, man? This is bullshit. And I was like, life's too short, man. Why don't I do the things I love? And I kind of already am, but I really want to get a motorbike. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to do it. You can't stop me. Realized I can actually park it at my compound for free, which is nice. Don't have to pay extra mortgage payments for a £20,000 car parking space. So I'm going to go ahead and do them. I'm going to go ahead and do all my courses, my CBT, my A1, my A2. And I'm curious to see if anybody else in the UK has done their motorbike kind of course or driving test or anything like that. I'm fascinated. What about chill music? What's that going to be like? I'm intrigued. I'm swapping playlists. I don't know how I feel about this, honestly. Sounds kind of suspect if you ask me. I was 29 when I learned to drive, and also when I got braces. 29 was eventful? God damn. Oh, goddamn. Your boy's in the mix. Hello, sir. How are we? I'm going to go ahead and take out vocals. No, I don't want vocals. Instrumentals, there we go. That's better. View results. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. Driller, yo, good to see you. Yeah, I don't know what this big team deathmatch is, Komishi. But how are you, homie? How you doing?
Pretty good.
Doing good? Doing pretty good?
I have a cold Pepsi here.
I thought you were going to say cold, and I was going to be really upset. Pepsi, though?
You also have a cold.
I swear you're ill just as much as I am, if not more, which is alarming, man.
Yeah. I'm like fine for a week and then I'm sick for like 2 months.
That ain't ideal, my friend.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Okay. I'm fine-tuning this playlist. I want chill and dreamy. Apparently this is chill and dreamy. Just sounds boring, honestly. What about restless? What does that mean? That's a category, apparently.
Restless. Restless?
You can barely hear... Can you really barely hear Komishi? I'm going to stop talking. Say a few words for the people.
Subscribe to BigWynter using Bitcoin.
Also, I understand the game is absolutely brutally loud as well. Yeah, this is honestly playably bad, but bad.
Oh, fuck. Why is it so loud? Unbearable.
How bad does it look for you guys with the stuttering right now?
I can see your stream. It looks like you're playing on the fucking Raspberry Pi.
Actual PowerPoint, right? Yeah, I might have to drop the TikTok stream, which is going to be really sad. Yo, Lux! Hello, how are you, brother? I hope it's good. Thank you for joining today. Oh, man. Thought there would be a homie over here. Can I close the distance before they get me? Apparently so. Get him, Komishi! That's who I'm chasing. Kill!
Yeah!
Yeah, TikTok's gonna have to go. It looks... like I'm actually playing a PowerPoint for some of you guys, right?
Yeah.
Woo!
Ooh, the frames.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Oh, that was sick. It's a shame I hit 9s. I'm not noticing any stutterings. Wait, is it actually fine on your end? Komishi's saying it's running like ass, though. And for me, it's like... It's gonna hurt my eyes after a while. It's really weird. Imagine like every other of my frames is a freeze frame. That's how it feels.
sounds about right.
Woo!
I've closed my stream though, so...
I have 2 HP right now.
You should have more.
Another nade! Ah! Yeah, I think TikTok has to go, unfortunately. So anybody over on TikTok right now, including Pinky, hop into YouTube or hop into Twitch right now to come and enjoy the rest of the stream. But thank you for being here, and I appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow for the Elder Ring. Until then, take care. Much love. Goodbye. That's a scam, man. This is why I want the TikTok stream key, because if I can get that fixed, it's going to be sick. Because yeah, if I turn off the replay, not the replay buffer, but the Okay, it's marginally better, but it's still a bit weird, which is not good. I don't want to have to end both verticals. Oh. What? They got the mouth? That's crazy. Yeah, sit down. Oh. Sorry, how is that 30 damage?
Man, I am not locked in.
Me neither, man. This is broken, honestly.
Yep.
I'm very tempted to reboot the stream again and hope it fixes the issues, because I swear whenever I turn off TikTok midstream, it doesn't tend to fix the issue until I've rebooted everything. So I'm very tempted to do that again, which would be kind of a scam, but it is. Did not enjoy. Georgia with a look. No worries, my friend.
Yes, this dick can fit in my mouth.
Hype, hello.
Thanks for asking, though. I appreciate it.
Is that Hype hopping through with a raid as well? Sheesh. Luckily, it's TDM, so we can dance. We can dance. We can vibe. It's a nice time. Hype, legendary indeed. Let's absolutely go again, friends. Please go ahead and check out Hype if you have not done so already. A lovely friend of the community and of the channel. Likes to play a lot of Valorant. Oh no. Oh, Hype. When was that? When was that? Why are all the commands double? I don't know. It shouldn't be doubling. It's a little funky fresh. I don't know. It might be part of the outages and the problems that I was having earlier. But I'm going to press this button, Hype. Wait, never mind. Do you want me to press the button? Have you seen the trailer for the channel yet? I feel like you have. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because I could totally pop it through if you've not done so already. We are the champions, my friend. Ba ba bam bam. Because yeah, if you haven't seen the trailer, all right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do the thing and press the button. So I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. Enjoy. Okay. Hello Raiders, welcome to the channel and bless the cotton socks of whatever absolute legend has just brought you here. And if you've never met me before, let me introduce myself. My name is BigWynter or Tom. I'm happy to respond to either. I'm a gym goer, cat dad, and gaming enthusiast. I definitely say that my content is very calm, collected, and most certainly family friendly.
You, Market. You're a piece of
I'm so sorry. I thine mother. Like, let me beat you off. I'm sorry. I impart great knowledge and wisdom every single session. Maybe we could actually learn a lot about each other by sniffing more anuses. I feel like punching a sloth in the head wouldn't be as fun as it sounds. I like a younger jungle.
Legit, I could drink ice cold piss.
And I've dabbled in things like Apex Legends and variety content, but it's safe to say that whatever game it is that I'm playing, my decision making and skills are that I've won with grace and elegance and mastery of the gaming arts. Why do I take great pleasure in beating up women? And no matter what anybody tells you, I have in fact got nerves of steel, and I love horror games.
Oh my god. Oh, you might just want to cuddle from behind.
Hello, mother.
Oh my, you suck it. You mother. Please don't come. I don't know if I want to do this.
And realistically, just about the only thing that I'll tell you today that is actually true is there is in fact a disturbing amount of content relating to my above average buttocks on the internet.
Shake your ass, I'm done.
And with that, welcome on in and enjoy the show.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we're back. No, my bad. I totally forgot the trailer ends. There we go, Hype. Sheesh. What do you think? But again, if you didn't catch the message there, everybody from Hype's community, my name is Tom or Winter. Happy to respond to either. Come join us with a follow if you are enjoying the vibe and enjoy that trailer and expect more to come, especially the saucy Apex gameplay, because obviously I'm really, really good at that game. It's great. Mania defeat twerk celebration is golden out of so many other slip collections. Honestly, we have got so many clips on the channel, genuinely. Not enough blunder? Wrong. Too much blunder, man. Come on. What I was just saying to Kormishi, though, oh, thank you, baby, is that to fix some of the issues that happened because of the TikTok live side of things, I am unfortunately going to have to reset my OBS, which means I should be back up live and running in like 2 minutes time. So please, friends, bear with me and refresh in a second, especially if you guys are lurking right now. Disturbing amount of content on the internet related to my above average buttocks. Yeah, I am. I felt some kind of way about writing that down in a script and then reading it out loud. So that was fun. Gotta go. Friend is calling. Very funny clips you got there. Wish you all a wonderful day. Wishing you a wonderful day too, Relisor. But I will be back in a few moments, friends. I'm about to choke OBS out with a pillow. So bear with me because I don't want to end the stream and restart the stream normally because it just gets a little funky fresh when that happens. So bear with me. Collected and most certainly family friendly.
You, Market. You're a piece of
I'm so sorry. I thine mother. Like, let me beat you off. I'm sorry. I impart great knowledge and wisdom every single session. Maybe we could actually learn a lot about each other by sniffing more anuses. I feel like punching a sloth in the head wouldn't be as fun as it sounds. Like a younger jungle.
Legit, I could drink ice cold piss.
And I've dabbled in things like Apex Legends and variety content, but it's safe to say that whatever game it is that I'm playing, my decision making and skills are that I've won with grace and elegance and mastery of the gaming arts. Why do I take great pleasure in beating up women? And no matter what anybody tells you, I have in fact got nerves of steel, and I love horror games.
Oh my god. Oh, you might just want to cuddle from behind.
Hello, mother.
Oh my, you suck it. You mother. Please don't come. I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if I want to do this.
And realistically, just about the only thing that I'll tell you today that is actually true is there is in fact a disturbing amount of content relating to my above average buttocks on the internet.
Shake your ass on done.
And with that, welcome on in and enjoy the show. Okay, is it back up? It still says encoding overload, which is weird. I really don't want to have to drop the YouTube stream again, but I will if I have to. Is the YouTube stream still going? Yeah, it's still going, right? What is it? I don't know. It's just locked on encoding overload. And if I look at my PC resources, it says OBS is using like, it's bugged again. It says it's using like 100% of my resources, and I have no idea why. Which is, yeah, audio is fine. I don't know what's going on with the video side of things though. I think what I'll have to do is I will actually have to just reboot the entire PC again, because there's something to do with like OBS takes up a certain amount of cache and then it doesn't let go of it, and then it doubles it up because it's fucked right now. It says OBS is using 99% of my GPU, and that doesn't make any sense. That's like physically impossible. So, yeah, Kormishi, I'm going to have to hop out with you as well. I'm going to stop the stream right now. And I'm going to restart my PC and come straight back. So bear with me, friends. I'm really sorry. See you in a second.